Hey everybody, you got Amy Strange with Techno Mediums Paranormal 1111, where we talk to heaven and heaven talks back. Now, this is my third attempt to do a very simple little video. So let's clear the air. Everything here is allegedly and entertainment only. Like I said, this is my third try. I'm a little frustrated. I had my hair all nice and done up and hanging down and looking good. It got hot. I am here today asking questions of the ancients. I tried to show you where my spirit box has said 800 BC, ancient spirit, things like that. Can't get it to come across on the film. It won't pick it up. It just gets blurry. This is the second time that I've done a video and it's been shut off by God knows what, all by itself. So yeah, I'm getting pretty frustrated. I want to know, I'm asking, A, are the Annunaki the beings responsible for all the megaliths on the planet? Like Angkor Wat and the Peruvian cities that we found, and Machu Pichu, and Mr. Kincaid found an amazing bunch of artifacts in the Grand Canyon, which he told the Smithsonian about trusting them. They went and took everything and it was never seen again, nor was Mr. Kincaid. So, someone doesn't want us to know about the Anunnakis being here. It's in the Sumerian text. You can look it up. You can read the story of Enki and Enlil. Enki was the scientist. I believe he evolved into Thor. Not Thor, Thoth. Well, however you pronounce it. The Egyptian god of science that we're so familiar with his big long beak and looks like a bird. So I'm going to try one more time. I have a bunch of pictures that I'll show you that came through my other device. It is called a Ghost Tube C.E.R.N, and it is AI generated images that are influenced by spirit. And I had showed you what came through today that I thought was relevant to talking to the ancients. First one, the Death Star. Does that not look like a Death Star encapsulated in a big glass ball? That's what it looks like to me. So then we have the Death Star. And we go back to the other images. Asking about Anunnaki influence on the earth. And the other one we got today, this one I think goes along with the little Death Star. A skeleton trapped in the same glass ball. Oh, I can't get back to the right spot. So yeah. So then, there's an Anunnaki story about a rebellious female who was of the Anunnaki royal family. Her name was Scotia. She wouldn't do what the men told her to do, so they banished her. Where do you think they sent her? Scotland. There is a story from Scotland that the people from Scotland went over to Nova Scotia, discovered the Canadian province of Nova Scotia, and called it Nova Scotia many years ago. So then they sent me this weird picture. which if you look in the upper right hand corner and a few in the rear left hand corner, the guy that looks like maybe the sacrificial person, it looks like a male, but it also looks like it has boobs. Anyway, I asked the ancient people to come through, and that's what we got. People who look like maybe Sasquatches in clothes. Please drop me a comment. What you think of that? Is that the ancient people, the Anunnaki? What do you think? I would love it if you would drop me a comment, an opinion. Let me know what you think, because I'm seeing all different colors of people, and that one on the right hand side looks like a Sasquatch in a suit. Yes, it's a little blurry. They didn't give it to me real clear. But it is about 3,000 years old. So, what do you think? Are we getting anywhere? I wonder if that's Scotia telling them all to F themselves right before they banished her to Scotland. So there we go. Those are the images that we were given today. See if I missed any. Okay, so those are the images that we've got. I take that as a yes. We're here. We're paying attention. We know that they want. We know that this guy, the fool, wants to bring in heavy machinery and destroy the ancient sites. Now, the last time I did the video, we got a distinct, that's not going to happen. So here we have, and I have shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. There we have the Fool and the Minor Arcana Death card, the Four of Swords. Can't say I'm sad about that. Just can't, I'd be lying. So, the Fool is down for the count. Good. There was once a other politician that passed away, and the Fool heard about it, and he said, good riddance. So guess what? I feel the same way. Let's see what we got in the center of the deck. Ah, here we go. Split the deck. Wheel of Fortune. And overseas, other countries. So, yes, the Anunnaki built the megaliths all over the world. That was the first question. And the second question is, was the Hadron Collider shut down by the Earth's ETs? And when I say that, I mean the otherworldly beings who have been here for at least 15,000 years, probably more like 400,000 years. And I get an immediate yes card. Yes, the Hadron Collider was shut down, if not by the ETs, then by their influence. Yes. Change of energy. Yeah. Yep. And those are all major arcanas, except for the major arcanas, except for the Four of Swords. But all relevant. Did the ET shut down the Hadron Collider? Here come those ones. Yes. In an effort to save the world. Were they planning to do a 8-second gravity thing? Yeah, they were. And a month before that occurrence, the Hadron Collider was shut down to protect the world. End of that time period. And they shut it down for how long? 4 years. Just long enough for a regime change. So they knew. They knew. That's a yes card. Ace Cups. Emotional responses. Yeah, we'd be pretty emotional if they fucked up the planet, wouldn't we? With their what? Treason. Betrayal. Bad deeds. So yeah, the ETs did help us by suggesting that they shut down the Hadron Collider. And by suggesting, I mean they just take it offline. It just stops working. So the scientists have to say, oh, we gotta shut it down for repairs. It's not working properly. Giving the rest of us a little time to get to calmer waters. Maybe 4 years, maybe a lot shorter, maybe 4 months, maybe 4 weeks, maybe 4 days. Just long enough to get rid of all the corruption and sneaky shit and bottom dwellers. Yeah, but that'll work. I'll take it. I will. So, yeah. The Anunnaki built all those amazing things that we can't figure out how cavemen could have built. It's because cavemen didn't build them. ETs did. The ETs that made us. Spliced some genes and made us. And they're still here. Protecting us from the tower moment, when the idiots would ruin the whole planet. Yes card. Yes sir, yes ma'am, yes card. And if they weren't here protecting us, boy would we be out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. So when the government tries to tell you that the ETs are bad and they want to hurt you, you can just laugh in their face. Because if they wanted to hurt us, they would have done so when they got here 450,000 years ago. But they didn't. Oh, itchy nose. Itchy nose, right on the money. So instead, they improved on the beings that were here. Maybe brought us some Sasquatches, because I believe they're from another place too. Maybe their planet was destroyed, so they came here. What do you think of that? Leave me an opinion. Leave me a comment. Leave me an emoji. Hit the like button, please. If you're in favor of the fact that ETs are saving our world, hit the like button. Show me you agree. Leave a comment. Subscribe. It's free. It'll always be free. Till next time, Amy Strange. I'll be back.